YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Kinetic Kicks back in the building. Haven't seen a lot of you lately, but I've noticed a lot of you have been watching my videos. Um, those that have been watching, you know who you are. Wanted to talk about something right quick. I'm making this video because there's been a lot of confusion out there in the YouTube community and a lot of videos that I've been watching when it comes to certain sneakers. Now, when it comes to sneakers that I put out there and I'm leery about, I definitely put it out there that I'm leery about it. I really don't need a sneaker enthusiast or somebody that says that they know everything about sneakers to put me on to much things. Like I pretty much know my sneakers and I know if it's a real or a fake. The people that are out there doing things like that and say that they do know everything about it, I'm not discrediting, but in order for you to actually know something about a sneaker, you either have to own it, see it, and have studied it to actually know everything that you're telling people about. Because I look through these comments and they boggle me. One of the major confusions that I've seen have been with these Yeezys. And I guess the replica companies are making them so on point that people are starting to mix them up, which is the reals, the UAs, and just fakes. And I think that in reality, you could tell a difference. Like, it's not easy to fake a Yeezy. It takes a lot of work to get these sneakers on point. So what I wanted to do is that basically I want to go into my closet and I wanted to show you a set of my Yeezys. I mean, it's no secret. I mean, I've put up my Yeezys before. I put my Zens out there and everything else. So at this point now, I want to do something to end the confusion. So without further ado, let's get into one of my Yeezys so that you guys could actually see an authorized pair from Nike, and it'll stop the confusion with the unauthorized, the fakes, and the replicas. Peace. The label, this serial number, when you scan it, it should tell you it's a product of Nike. Not just scan the code and it comes up in a UPC. It should tell you product of Nike Incorporated. So now, I'm not going to get into this. I mean, it's a bag. I've seen bags, whatever. I want to get into the shoe because there's things in the shoe that a lot of people don't know about. That's another thing that you got to look for in the boxes. They're square cut. Square. Not round like that. And I've seen this with people. They have a round. It's not like that. Alright, so I'm putting this here. I'm trying to do this to the best of my knowledge. Hold on. Let's try to get this on point for you guys. Alright. See, I'm not in the right light. But the light is not gonna make it better because it's gonna make it glow, and I don't want it to glow. This on the colors on the bottom, I've seen a lot of people, right, that they look like this lime green, like it's like a bright ass lime green without even glowing, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. Another thing is, now hold on, let me try to focus this. Widow's Peak. Damn. There's no Widow's Peak on the outside of these or on the inside. There's no Widow's Peaks. None. I've seen guys that they have their Yeezys and they're showing them like this, and there's a Widow's Peak. I don't know if it's here or here, somewhere here, but there's a Widow's Peak. It's peeking out. There's no Widow's Peak. Let me give you something else. You see this right there? See how thick that is? That suede where it meets the material? It's like a double. It's like thick all the way around. I've seen that it doesn't look like that. Like it's I mean, you can see it for yourself right here on the toe box. So you could take a look at the toe box. Now, I don't want you to get it confused. I have these stuffed right now with paper, as you can see. So I don't want y'all thinking that my toe box is off or whatever. It's not. Not that I really care, because I know what I have. But this is, like I said, everything's to end the confusion. I don't really go by the scales anymore because I know that that's something that they fixed. But even with their scales, like their scales are off. Like they're cut way too deep. They're not supposed to be cut all the way deep that you could pick up the flap a lot. One thing I also noticed is with this, with a little lace lock that they call lace lock, I've noticed that it's not cut. It's supposed to be, as you can see, like that. It's supposed to be cut. It's supposed to be the same material as this. Here's something else I wanted to get into. The hieroglyphics. You see how you can see the bird's feet a lot on the UAs and the fakes? Like that shit is mushed. And another thing is, I've also noticed that they look like they're stickers. Like if the sticker was put on there. These are supposed to be hard, like that. They're in there. With this Yeezy, with this Kanye West thing here. Let me try to put it the right way for you guys. You see it? Can't really see my K. Hold on, I gotta fix that for y'all. It's not what I'm trying to show, but you see the little underscore there? It's not supposed to touch the E or the W. And I've seen that in some videos. It's touching. It's supposed to all be spaced like that, all of it. And for those that think, you know, whatever, like you can't see my K, don't even try to play me. So hold on, I'm just trying to, it's like I can't get it in the lighting. Oh, there you go, so you guys can see it. And you see the triangles only face up and down. There will never be a triangle that's to the left or to the right. Another thing that the fakes can't get right is the air bubble. And everybody's air bubble, I've seen that it's cloudy. You can't see through it. Hold on. My bad. It's supposed to be clear, like completely. I've noticed that they're cloudy in certain ones. Let me get the other shoe too. The other one. So you can see what I mean. You see the double thickness all the way around. All the way. No widow's peak. Like, I've seen it. I'm telling you guys that I've seen it. This is my from wearing my shits. Look, I fucked them up. My bad. I wish I never did that. Bubble. What else? The 3M, I can't really I've seen that fixed, so that also becomes another problem. But I also noticed that the 3M is not as bright, and I've noticed that when they show their 3M, there's like sparkles in the rubber. Hold on, trying to get the 3M here for you. I'm trying to use my phone to shine some light on them. And I can't even do it the right way. Bear with me. Alright, hold on. Where's the camera? There it is. You see the 3M? I can't do the right lighting. See, I'm using my phone. But, I mean, you see it in certain accents, right? So I got back to the, my bad, I got mixed up with my family. They called me over or whatever. So I'm trying to finish this up for y'all. I want to point something out to you guys right quick, and then wrap up this video. Here on my phone, I got a picture of it from Flight Club. Right? Now take a look at the Flight Club, suede, and everything else, so you can see what I'm trying to explain to you with the no widow speak or whatever. Now, this is all from Flight Club. Flight Club, as you know, they don't sell fakes. They don't do none of the bullshit. So for those of you that are getting it twisted, hopefully this ends the confusion. And I try to bring you the best knowledge that I could bring you. And for those of you that are still judging it and still want to go about it your way, then that's on you, and obviously you know where you stand in the sneaker game. It's Connecticut. I'm out. Peace, love, and health. Holla at your boy.